Hello everybody, this is Pally welcoming you back to some more Endless Space 2. We'll be continuing my game as the Riftborn here, so I'm just gonna start loading her up. Now, where are we in this? Not super far in, I think we're about 50 turns in. Uh-oh. Okay, for a second I thought the game might have crashed on me there. Don't frighten me like that! But here we go. So, this is us. Delphinus, Lechem, Ibella, and Rassam are our systems here. We have definitely a fair bit of tension with the Horatio here. Not as much with the Amasra yet, but I have a feeling we're going to end up at war with these guys pretty soon. So, what do we have queued up here for science? I'm thinking we need to get some upgrades to our weaponry, to be honest. So yeah, that's better laser. Better guns. Better beam and missiles. Okay, so we've got those options. Also, we're going to want these techs that increase the size of the fleet that you can put out. So, thinking we'll go for unstable isotope and focused plasma. Won't take us long to get them. That'll unlock the next tier of military research. And then we may grab hardened alloys. We may let us get compact warp methods. We've already got both our normal ship designs and the upgrades for the first tier of combat ships. Oh, hello. We've also got one of our larger ships, the Coordinator Tetrahedral. And we still need this guy as well, so we've got a fair amount of things we want to research here. But evaporation inhibitors, that is not an important one right now. That can wait. I don't honestly recall why we had that. Probably just to up our curiosity detection. I wasn't planning to do much terraforming. We don't really care if they're fertile or not. A whole bunch of stuff in the queue here. Just upgrading our main system. Alright, and we have some ships here. What do our designs look like at the moment? So we've got the upgrades, I know, for the Cypher and Phantom 3, but we haven't upgraded them yet. So let's take care of that quickly. So at the moment, so the Phantom is our attacker, it's a combat, it's a damage dealer, is the idea. But it looks like the extra slots we got are support and defense related. Interesting. Let's just clear it out, start fresh, because why not? So how are we doing? Actually, before we start that, I should double check what our income looks like here. We have +2 titanium, plus 8 Hyperium. So we can afford a lot of Hyperium right now, but not a lot of titanium. Got it. Well, these are going to be expensive titanium-wise, so I don't know that we're going to upgrade this ship at all yet. The Cypher, on the other hand, that is all Hyperium upgrades, so... Oh, hello, antimatter. Accelerate the fleet, huh? Nice, but no, we're not doing that. Instead, what do we got? Salvager, debris analyzer, additional manpower and protection, and loss of I'm thinking that's manpower per turn, essentially. Defensive power. So it helps on a siege. I don't think we're gonna put that in just yet. Instead, let's go with this guy, the extra manpower. And extra shield. And we are all energy weapons on this guy, just the laser, huh? Let's give him torpedoes as well. So this guy, we're going to want to keep it long range. I don't know, actually, that doesn't make sense. This guy's kind of meant as our tank, so let's treat it like one. And we'll give it short-range weaponry. Let's go slugs and a plasma beam. Let's go really short range. Phantom 3, how are you? You are one of everything, which left you kinda on the long range to medium range side. Okay, well that's fine, we'll leave that as is. Okay, so let's see, how do we upgrade? Upgrade, we just need to be orbiting a system, not gonna cost much. Good. Boom. So, if I remember right, we are here for a quest. Living Plague. Orbit around Lyrum until enemy fleet appears. 10 turns. So, 2 more turns, I think. Hopefully, we've got enough ships there. We're gonna need to start pumping out more ships very soon. Problem is we also need to pump out more guys, and it's just gonna be a lot to do. Anyhow, I think we are good for the turn here. Patriot Pills plant. Ah, that will increase our manpower generation, which is very helpful. Yeah. Defense efficiency is what that weapon damages, I think. Cool. +2 dust per person. Well, big data shipyards, yes please. And we may as well queue that up as well. Not going to take long to build. Shall we? We're going to need more systems soon. I think Oyad here's not a bad one. We're also working on getting these guys in, the Tikanans. Getting quite a bit per turn, so I think we may actually manage to assimilate those guys. It'd be lovely. Oh, hello. Definitely want to modernize. And how about you here? Any modernization? Nope. Alright, end turn. I still am smarting about, yay, friendly. Ooh, a new hero. So, another Riftborn Overseer, I believe is what we have right now. Slingshot Part 2. Our fleet enters the unknown system. Alright, so focusing on defending ourselves, we try to destroy the incoming rocks, hoping to acquire useful resources. In an ironic denouement, the rocks turn out to be rich in useful minerals and are now floating in easy range of our scoops. So we get a whole bunch of titanium. Cool. Hero, assign skills. So, that's huge on the system. That makes the hero free, I believe, and it looks like we already took that as well. Also great for the system. How much does he cost? 81 a turn, huh? Boom. That's just him giving us 81 a turn back. Excellent. But, let's see, in hero management, he's our only hero. I want somebody to serve as an admiral. Counselor. The ship is heavily oriented towards support modules with limited weapon and defense capabilities. Overseer ship more oriented towards support and defense, ready to draw fire or provide defense bonuses. I think we're gonna go with this Pi Riftborn Overseer. So, hero management. Let's assign you to a fleet. Doesn't really matter which one. Ibella! The first logical wardens at Ibella. Cool! Very good. And, hey, look at that. We have some pirates here to kill. Let's do it. Advanced. You need 5 CP for that. So, enemy fleet. They are best at long range. Crap at short range. Absolute crap at short range. All their defense is projectile. Okay. Well, we're gonna want to push for short range then. Definitely. So, turtle is our tactic. Let's do this. See how the battle progresses. Power to shields, so... They're trying to go long range. We'll see how that works for them. So that's one of the pirates. This is us coming out of warp or whatever. Hyperspace. Whatever it is. You can see the paths that we're gonna take. So we're gonna start at long range, end up at short range, it looks like. And I like that you have the ships here to keep an eye on. Ooh, we're killing that one. Very quickly. Goodbye. First enemy destroyed. Taking fire, both... The one in front is getting focused on here. And it goes down. Our Cypher, and here... Yep, just the Cypher's taking some hits. Hero's doing fine. Alright, nice and easy win. All of our ships came through that in pretty good shape. Yeah, no real damage even because of the repair capabilities. Excellent! Alright, everyone still has things to build queued up. Research is still working on the next class of ship. And... yeah, I think we can just kind of let this turn go. Oh, I forgot to check if we had new options with the Takanen here. Aha! After analyzing the core, we learned that their homeworld was attacked by a malevolent race of extraterrestrials who conquer planets, strip them of resources, and move on. In addition, the core gives us algorithms to protect... Ah, right, that was the original quest. They're dangerous, and a carefully planned trap may be a wiser move than dashing in. Our fleet is ready, maintaining radio silence, waiting for its prey. Reward, 50 Hyperium. Win the battle at Lyran. We get a pirate shield if we manage to. Cool. Well, we'll see how this goes. I actually feel like we are outgunned here right now. Mainly because of this Jaw ship. Yeah, they have 5 command points to our 4. So the question is, can we get another ship there quickly? 1 turn to build a Wraith. Let's make sure we actually have that design the way we want. Oh, yeah. See, there we go. That's not good. So they're attacking. We don't have a choice at this point. But even this guy only has projectiles, and he's set up for long range. I wonder if turtling will work. It's close enough that I feel like, in terms of available power, that I feel like picking the right tactic here will make the difference for us. So, yeah, we're gonna turtle and see how this goes. Might take some losses here. Might go very well. I'm honestly uncertain. Hard targets. Long range defense bonus. Fighting long range, I don't like that. So this should show us what range the combat's happening at for our ships. Medium range here. Come on, focus on this guy, kill it. It's going okay. We've almost got this guy dead. There we go. That's 1 down. But our Cypher here is badly hurt. Nice. This guy is at a little better than half health. 60%-ish. Problem is our Cypher's our defensive ship. It's meant to take fire, so this is going kind of how I hoped, but only kind of. Cypher probably isn't going to last much longer, but we are winning the fight. There goes the Cypher. Come on, guys, finish off this thing. Yes! Now let's see if they can kill this little guy in time. Some good hits. Running out of time, though. I think they've got it. Excellent! We did pick the right tactic. It worked. Even though we were at more like medium or long range for most of the engagement. Still worked out for us. Okay, wow, that was pretty sweet. So, this threat at least has been taken care of. Your empire expands, you have gained goodwill, and one more threat to the galaxy, or at least to your domination of it, has been dealt with. So, sweet, a pirate shield defense module. I like that. Let's take a look at how that works. So, let's check on the Cypher. Pirate shield is 10, 120, 12 for the basic, 3, 240, 40, or 30, 240, 40. So it's almost 3 times as powerful, but for about 3 times the cost. Okay. Fair enough, still. Boom. So yeah, the shield catches most of it at the moment. Let's actually give us a little more hull plating instead, since it's a better shield. We want to maintain the balance on the defenses. And Phantom. We did pick up a fair amount of titanium, so for the moment, I will make use of it. We'll give it a repair. slot. Upgrade the shield. Armor. Armor. Wow, this thing's got plenty of shielding now. As well as firepower. And I tend to feel we should specialize its firepower better than it is. You know, let's just go with the big guns on each. Torpedoes and plasma beam. Yeah? For now? So, not ideal, but it can fight at any range pretty decently. I don't like that. It doesn't feel right. Let's go with lasers and... one slug. There. That feels better. We're gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stop second-guessing myself. Wraith 2, we need to upgrade you as well. Turn you into an actual ship design for us. So what do we got? Defenses, 4 support, and a weapon. Well, if all you got is one weapon, we'll go with the laser, so you can fight it long and medium effectively. Defenses. 2 shields, 2 hull. And then support, we want a fleet accelerator, Hyperium engine, and nano repair bots. Boom. Can you still build it in 1 turn? 2 turns. Ah well. Good enough. So I'll bring the Null Wardens over to Rassam. They'll get reinforced by the ship that I'm building there. Ibella, we need to just keep building machine guys at. That's not going to help much. Predictive Logistics. Plus 20 per planet, huh? That'd be a significant upgrade if I had this one colonized as well. Alright, that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna buy the predictive logistics, maybe? Nah, that's silly. In that case, we just keep going. I'm being absurd and double guessing everything I'm doing. Alright. Nothing to scan for in this system, eh? Huge gas giant, medium gas giant, and large ice. And medium barren. No special anomalies. Kind of a crappy system. Okay, keep moving on then. I'm still feeling like I need to colonize the Oyad system here. Where to do it from? From right here! The homeworld. Meanwhile, you guys are almost at maximum. Ooh, assimilate the minor civilization by providing assistance with a problem. Alright, ever since they can remember, the Takanan have attached divine significance to a distant blood-red star in their night sky. To some, the star is a symbol of this crucible of fire that will one day consume the universe. To others, it is a symbol of the fire of creation. In either case, every year the Takanan celebrate the star's existence through the Burning Light Festival, which lasts 3 whole days and nights. Now that the age of contact has come upon the Takanan, they would be grateful if you could send a pilgrimage to the star, so that their most learned scholars can pay it all their respects. It is true that we sometimes forget the incredible power of the fiery beacons that light up the endless darkness that are the ultimate origin of all life. A pilgrimage for the Takanan would be an honor. So, we need somebody to do the quest. Oh, hello. We have a Horatio scout ship here. Get out of here. Somehow I think it's just gonna retreat. Yep. So, to actually check out the quest, I'm just gonna buy a scout ship quickly. Got a couple moving around over here, but why bother spending the time bringing them back? It'll take forever. And we need a new compression singularity back home here. Upgrade? Yes, upgrade. Alright, end the turn. I think that's everything important. Took out the guys there, some pirates at Ibella. We have our pirate shields now. You upgrade. Perfect. Colony ship. Let's get you moving up to Oyad there. Ah, we discovered a nebula. Where? Ah, way over there. Yeah, we're not getting that one. Lokim, you have more to do. Like, with these guys, there's really no reason to just keep pushing out more guys. Maybe I should... Yeah, they give us plus 30. Plus 60 from that. Yep. We'll go predictive logistics first. There we go. Triangular class, antimatter lenser. Excellent. Well, I don't really care about the shielding anymore, but the plasma intensifier I will want. That's a good way to specialize your ships, give them bonuses to certain damage types. Meanwhile, scout ship. You've scouted all you can, okay. I'll see if these guys will let you pass through their territory.
My friend, tell...
It'll be a test of how friendly they are. And over here, we need you to survey this quest. Alright, we got 30 Hyperium. Nice. I would have taken Titanium, but now we have the Tikanin assimilated on Ingress. Excellent. Oh, and we got a bunch of Transvine. So, hello, new colony system. Ice 10. Interesting. We have ruins here to check out. Permanent monsoon. And almost no industrial capacity whatsoever. Minus 64. It's hard to say. Is there a way I can check build? Oh, there we go. Colonial rights plus 5 morale per system level. Sustainable farms. Alright, well. First thing we're going to do, buy a colony. Or 2. You know what? We got the money. Let's just buy all 3 of those colonies quickly. As well as the study of the ruins, and then we can actually get started on building something worth having. There are no strategic deposits that we know of, so we'll start with the predictive logistics. Oh god, no, never mind. Well, in that case, we'll start. There we go. Level 2 modernization. That'll give us a nice boost to industry. Pretty sure everyone else has already gotten the modernized. Very good. Yes. Alright, fleet not doing anything. Guard the system. And you... spy ship, go down to Pollux here, and then we'll shoot some probes off into this area. There's gotta be another constellation of stars somewhere nearby. Ah, let's check out the economy here. We have level 3 modernization now. Okay. I kind of forgot about that. So, what do we want to use for it? Probably Eden Incense and Jade Onyx. What do we get for that? Plus 2 influence per person. That's significant. And Jade Onyx plus 4 industry. And Transvine plus 25 morale. That is significant. Let's check how are we doing morale-wise. Ecstatic. And ecstatic. And happy. Ah, yeah. The luxuries lottery and infinite supermarkets will make people happy, definitely. And over here at Rossum, ecstatic. Well, okay. So I don't feel the need for using the Transvine. Let's go Eden Incense and Jade Onyx. Boom. Done. Determined. Level 3 modernization. And we're gonna have to wait until we get more Jade Onyx to get anywhere else to level 3 modernization, but that's okay. Start with the biggest one, work your way down. Other than that, I think that's pretty much our turn taken care of, so... end turn. Couple more turns, we'll have Delphinus completely upgraded. We had spent a while essentially focusing on wonders, so that's why it's a little behind on more normal construction. And hello, analysis of ruins on Ingress 2. We get logs. Aha! Mission accomplished. With one of the most lifeless systems in the whole galaxy under our control, we can begin to send stressed Riftborn to this island of tranquility for recuperation. We have 4 cold planets. We got a little dust. Well, it was never going to be paradise, but Delphinius is still not even adequate for Riftborn recuperation. Sunrises and sunsets, algae and microbes, wind and rain. Even in the most barren of places of this universe, the Riftborn can't get away from its tortures. I love how the Riftborn just hate existing in this universe. For Delphinus to become a true sanctuary for this galaxy's most far-reaching visitors, much more work needs to be done. The environment needs to be completely transformed into a real echo of their home dimension Koraz. Then they might gain respite. Their secret ingredients for its transformation are luxuries. The substance is critical for numbing the senses and tricking the mind, so we need to increase the system level, and that'll get us some dust siduistries. Hey, look at that! Increasing the level. We'll put it there. Everybody move. Oh, hello! We have some pirates there, it looks like. Do we want to go blow them up? Kind of. We do have this nifty new Wraith Coordinator ship here. Can we transfer the hero to it, eh? 3 turns from there, 3 turns from here. Can't hurt to get some experience for the ships. And I want to see the new big guy in play. Population lost. Oh, we have pirates up here. Well, I guess we will see, we'll have the hero doing something after all. For some, you need to be building something. The question is what? Ooh, industrial zones. Oh right, they can only be built on hot planets. That's why I couldn't build them elsewhere. I know what I'm doing. Well, can't hurt to have these up. Costs a little bit of upkeep, but that can be handled just fine. And bunkers would be good too, considering they are pretty much the front line against the Lumeris there, if the Lumeris ever get touchy. Improved ship design. Starting level for new ships is Rookie 2. Yay! Too late. Alright, so now Focus Plasma. That'll get us the better armor. And Kinetic Enhancer. Good. And then I want to do Hardened Alloys just to get this Zero Leg command. And what do we got next? I think that's largely it for this turn. Aha! The Ingress system is idle. Well... Industrial zones. These guys give +5 defense and manpower per turn. Okay, especially on Fertile. Well, now we've got one person on each. This one's also hot. Colonial Exchange. There we go. That's good. That should work pretty well. Give us a nice boost. And then we can start pumping out some Riftborn. And we have an Idle Singularity. We forgot to pump Delphinus up a little. In 7 turns, own the system producing the most food in the galaxy. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. We're just not food users, so we don't bother. I feel like this is going to be a great late-game system. Barons and gas giants are fantastic, but you need the tech for them to actually have them be fantastic, so... Academy power increased. We got somebody back there. Good. For some... I think he's supposed to be Sigma, maybe. Hard to tell. Yeah, that is going to be very nice. Give us +1 to each of these guys. Destruction, Rasam. Finished what we gave it to build. Now, we have our other big ship. Now we can mess with the design on. So this one is definitely offensively focused. Jesus. 7 weapon slots, 1 defense slot, 1 support. Alright, well that 1 support will be an engine. That 1 defense slot will be a pirate shield. And I kind of feel like I should make this guy almost entirely long range. Maybe not. Well, the energy weapons are kind of both. You have the plasma beams, the strongest, short range, the laser's decent, medium range, hard to say. You know what, with all these weapons, let's just give it the spread. There we go. Have it be powerful at every range. This thing is just meant to hop in and kill wherever it fights. Let's build a couple, shall we? Okay. Moon bases and eco habitats, +1 population on Stero. Do I really want those? I'm all of a sudden like, wait, that's what I'm researching? That doesn't quite feel like something I need right now. Hardened alloys first. Let's see. Commercial frameworks, trade company headquarters. I don't know how trade companies work, so let's get those quickly too and see if we can figure them out. Also, now that we have a fair amount of influence income and we are not influencing anybody, let's get another law passed. We have 55 people in the population total, it looks like. New colony is 1 per, 2 per, 3 per, jeez. Ah, these ones have no upkeep. Super Tax Act. So that'd be like -19 happiness here. In exchange for +4 dust per person. Hard to say if that's worth it or not. Five turns of this planet just pumping out construction here. Alright. Expanded mines gives you extra strategic resource production, and I want my titanium production bumped as best I can. The Gaikon system, were we looking to colonize you? Looks like we were. Yeah, this is a solid system. What do we got there? Coral reefs. Blue cap mold. Jade onyx. Okay, well, I think we'll colonize the ash first. Yeah. Unknown subterranean curiosity. Good stuff. And we are definitely sinking Hyperium into it. We want this colony up ASAP. And you just keep on exploring, sir. Any other construction or what have you that we need? Almost there. Take on those pirates. I am looking forward to taking on the Horatio soon. It shall be done! Excellent. Alright, so let's go advanced. What do we got here? They have long range. Alright, so we definitely want a turtle. Go short range. Boom. I really like the ship designs. They are just... There aren't a huge number of them. I mean, well, you have like the half dozen or so per race, and 8 races, so 24, or not 24, I can do math. Like, so that's more like 60 to 70-ish. God! I really can't do math right now. 6 times 8, 48. It's been a long day. I didn't get nearly enough sleep. Sorry. Oh yeah, we're taking them apart nice and easy here. That's one down. Barely even taking a scratch in response. Yeah, they're firing missiles and we're shooting down the missiles, apparently. And there she goes. Victory! Very good. No more bonus experience. Aww. Except, hey, look at this. Do we have a fight? Can't attack. Oh! Space battle already in progress. There we go. So, now we get to see our big-ass Wraith in action. And this is not the one that's covered in guns, so we'll see how well this works. Yeah, I think we just stick with the turtle. Looks like they have mostly... they'll be coming straight down the center. They're going for long range because that's what they're set up for. And that's been working fine for us. But now we should have 2 sets of ships. Ah, great. Looks like the long range worked out for them, but that's okay. The Wraith can handle long range just fine. Scan the Phantom here. Oh, all of my guys are spec'd for long range. I didn't even remember that we made those switches in their weaponry. So this works out just fine anyways. Thanks for choosing the one that we wanted, bad guys. You're helping us out there. All she's really got are those couple of guns. She's meant to take fire. Which she's not doing because she's too far away. Still, our guys aren't dead yet. And there goes the big ship. Shall our Phantom survive? She's hurting. And there goes the enemy. Our Phantom survives with what, 600? I didn't quite see it there. $800 HP now. Nice. Rassam now has a spirit. Alright, let's bring you guys back there. And let's also colonize. May as well go with the lava. It's gonna give us the most industry per guy. Oh, and this is our first time colonizing lava planets. I hadn't seen this one before. Nice. It is pretty. In a horrible kind of way. And let's kick it in gear. Give it some extra men. And we'll bring these ships down to guard it, I think. I'm gonna bring a spirit up here, actually. The first one will come meet this fleet, join up with this hero. They've got room in the fleet for another large ship. So, industrialists and militarists are the main political factions in play right now. Ecologists and religious are barely there. Scientists and pacifists. Got a couple. These guys I know are heavily militarist. You can see that here. Cool. Alright. Well, I think that's everything for that turn. they trying to cause us problems here? Alright, so finally Delphinus is a place the Riftborn can see as a home from home. Perhaps the endless universe will now begin to see Riftborn mathematics, culture, and outlook truly flourish. Now we have some deciduous trees. Unknown empire. Oh! Well! The food fight. Ah, jeez. For a second I thought that was, like, going to win the game in 4 turns. I was like, what the hell? It's only 77 turns in. What the hell? No, the food fight quest. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting us to ever win that, so it's not a problem. For some, what do we got here? We're gonna want level 3 modernization here too, I think. You, I'm gonna send up here. Whoa! Hello, United Empire guys. Where is this? Way down here. Alright, well, retreat. That may have been the wrong way to retreat, but we'll see. So, well, we found some of the Empire there. Yeah, I think our next step really has to be get ready for a war with the Horatio. It feels to me like they're gonna cause problems. Oh, and you know, I don't know, did we research armor at all? Yes, we did. So, yeah, this is how we upgrade or we determine our units, or how our armies are going to be put together. So armor does, if I remember, extra damage to infantry, and infantry do extra damage to air, and air do extra damage to armor. So for now, we may as well do our best to just kind of max out armor until we start seeing enemy using air units. And boost. Ah, we don't have the manpower. Damn. Fleets are taking it up right now. Alright, well, that's okay. We'll wait. Yeah, you can see systems are trying, but they are kind of limited by how many ships we've been putting out, that kind of thing. This is still growing. Good. 5 turns. It's a little worried. And you are also 5 turns, so good. 5 turns and we get a few more colonies. Well, 2 more colonies anyways. One of our singularities went out. The one at Rassam. Let's queue up another. Lekim!
Your offensiveness drives Horatio to anger and distraction.
That's why I feel the need for more ships. So Lekim is right in the edge of Horatio's space, and it looks like they're about to attack here. So we need to upgrade its defenses as best as possible. Meanwhile, so this isn't actually being blockaded or bombed or anything. They've just got an explorer there. Okay. Well, with that being the case, we are instead going to turn these guys around. Try and get them to Lekim as soon as possible. You too, Spirit. Meanwhile, home system. It's too much to do. There's some. We'll kick out a singularity. Alright, now we're making a lot more influence. Let's take a look at the laws we can do again. So 58 times 2, 116. Hey, look at that! Math! I can do it again. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Mineral Misers Act. We get +1 resource generation on strategic resources and plus 15% industry on systems per strategic resource deposit. Pass. So that cuts our influence gain significantly. So that's why we had to wait until we got some structures up for that. What do we got here? An asteroid field. Hey! It was a safe path. Nice. Zero leg command and basic decay torpedoes. Good, we can build even larger fleets now. Ooh, they're making a outpost here. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna have those guys group up there. As well as the hero, so I can redistribute ships a bit. Make the hero's fleet as powerful as possible. Do we wait on these? Just kick out more more ships. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Always tricky. I think we wait. I want to get the improvements up, and then Delphinus can just start putting its absurd industrial power into creating ships. 3 turns, and it can do that. Okay. It's gonna be a few turns for us to be able to get into a fight anyways. End turn! Let's see how this goes. Aha! We are at war!
The Empire will not tolerate this.
Aw, we got the Purple Falcon for being peaceful.
You force us to act in anger, which Horatio finds displeasing.
Shut up, Horatio, you're a dick. Alright, shoot. We don't have enough troops to hold here, I don't think. Number of troops generated by man if we do a conscription here. I don't know how long we can hold. We'll try. Conscription. Ah! Wait, I didn't actually watch. Hell, it worked. Major victory. Hell yes. I need to turn on the ground battles. Alright, how do we want this fleet to set up? So this Phantom is beat to hell. It doesn't need to be in the attacking fleet. I want the Wraith and the Spirit. There we go. These two fleets can merge, the 0 Wardens and no Wardens. Meanwhile, the Logical Wardens have a few turns to get there, but they're on their way. These guys will head down to Delphinus, repair there. Alright, we're gonna skip that. No, that'll be a significant increase in our dust production. I want this. The Xenos tourism agency's up here, and then we will switch over to military production. Ah, very good. You've leveled up again. Crowd controller. I really don't know entirely how what that does. I'm pretty sure those are disapproval modifiers for expansion and overpopulation. But I'm not sure if that's even an issue for us. Well, more resources! You can do a little exploring here. Okay. Pollux 1, what do you have for us? Ooh, improved plasma shields. Those are even better than the pirate shielding. But they do take Hyperium. And a trap! Pirates! Run away! Yes, run away. Yeah, I don't... 2267, 1745. Yeah, we're not winning that. Run away! We have explored 20% of the galaxy. We built a whole bunch of crap there. Ingress! You are pretty much on the front line there. Well, not quite, actually. You're a little behind the front line. Never mind. Predictive logistics, AI labor. No. We'll get a machine guy out first. And I think we want this Patriot Pills plant as well. Now, how is this outpost? 3 turns and 3 turns. Good, no enemies there. Be 5 turns till our ships can make it. And we have an unused singularity. Boom. Used. I think we want to use a dilation singularity on the enemy somewhere. I think I really want to use one on the enemy somewhere, so we're gonna build one here. So I think, yeah, Elma here's their homeworld. That seems like a good spot to drop one. Whatever. I want to find their industrial center, which is probably this. Yeah, I'd say it's Elma. So that's what we will do. Let's see how the ground battle at Lechem goes. Alright, protect the system. I don't want to conscript more because that does kill one of our guys, and I think now that we have an advantage, we should be able to handle it. So, protect system! I do like these maps. It's kind of silly, but it fits. Oh, and that's cool. Everyone has their own specific unit images here. Every race, they all look different. That's nice. It's even different sound effects. I know that because I've been toying with some of the other campaigns just to try and get a better feel for how the game works, but so we almost destroyed the entire attacking force and took very little damage ourselves. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Major victory! So, let's keep the ships moving. You come home for repairs. And Sigma's leveled up again. Jesus Christ. Extra manpower. Extra farming, food production. I really don't care about food production. Conscription genius, that I guess will help increase manpower. Yes, it will. Good. Good, good, good. Manpower's been consistently an issue for us, and that's something we need to address. We'll have some more ships out within a turn or two. We've got our hero fleet on the way. I'm going to enjoy just blasting through this little force, I think. Yeah, that looks good. Speculators buying ionic crystals. You know, let's take a look at this market. So we've got a whole crap ton of titanium, hyperium, adamanter, and antimatter. Very little adamantium. Deciduous trees give you a +4 dust per person. Not a surprise. Oh, you can buy ships? I can't sell them, it looks like. But that's pretty cool. I mean, none of them are that good, but I do like that you can. And hey, we can get another hero. We definitely could use another one, so... What's that, a Seeker? Okay, is Seeker ship balanced between weapon and support modules? Overseer... So I think our current heroes are both Overseers. Yep, so let's hire a Seeker. Why not? You're boosted pacifists. These guys are boosted scientists. Doesn't matter. Neither of those groups are gonna overthrow the industrialists anytime soon. Although, really, why don't I just get them both? I can afford it. Hero management! Alright, well, you I'm going to assign to a system to Rassam there. Confirm. And you I will assign to a fleet. Probably this fleet. And then it'll get reinforced by the ships we're going to be building at Delphinus. And by this guy, of course, the Spirit. Ibella, you, I think, need bunkers and more defenses as well. It's kind of just dumb luck that they went the other way first. Although, if I were them, I would have taken Lycan first as well, in fairness. So, right now we can make 10-point fleets. I tend to like the idea of 1 Wraith, 1 Spirit, 1 Cypher, 3 Phantoms. That'll be a 10-point fleet. Yeah. 1 of each of the big ships and a spread of the small ones. And, I think that's everything for this turn. Ah! Ah! You are a tree person. Like, literally, you have branches with leaves on them. That's really cool, I was right. You are tree people. And the dilation singularity. This is to slow the flow of time on an enemy system. So... let's do it to Eden. Then our current range of... oh, we don't currently see it. Well, we'll do it later then. Yeah, I think we can't actually see, like, what ships are there, so we can't drop the singularity. Alright, well, that's fine. The election, we will support the industrialists, try and keep them in power. So, official support. Industrialists doing mostly better. Alright, just barely. The militarists have definitely gained in power. Okay. Well, we finished commercial frameworks. Now we should be able to build trade companies, but we're a little busy for that. Event! Two-way street. The recent switch to industrialist politics in Ibella has left many unhappy. Chief among the dissidents is a radical splinter group who have begun raiding shipping lanes to disrupt economic activity. The governor has imprisoned the worst of the offenders and plans to deactivate his several established, historically significant space stations to build a network of newer, cheaper, secure waypoint systems for intra-system travel. God, that was a long sentence. The people voted against his proposal, citing historical and cultural value. The decision falls to you. If I remember right, yeah, we failed the food fight. I don't care. Ground battle, let him protect the system. They should have, like, what, one tank come down or something? Oh, one guy! Just one person! That's hilarious. Shoot him! Goodbye! Decisive victory. So, at Bella here, what do we got? Not making much money here either way. And I don't think that... yeah, the religious are really an issue either way. But I do want to maintain industrialist control, so I think we're gonna go with approve. Even if it gives us some negative morale in Abella for a little while. You can handle it. So much construction here. What's this? Enemy ship? Very interesting. Alright. We need a hero for this. Luna Barksies. Spirit, Wraith. And then we'll have 3 Phantoms. I also want a Geist. Or not a Geist. A Cypher. Did I queue up a Geist over here? Nope. Queued up a Cypher. Good. Trade Company HQ. Trade Company Subsidiary. Trade Company HQ. Naturally, we want it there. And we got this HD 50833 Solar Nebula right there. Nice. And we might get another one soon. Anything else? No, you're still on your way to the enemy. We're gonna have to blast through this force, but that shouldn't be too much trouble. Alright, and you... just auto-explore. Do your thing, I don't really care. We'll have these 2 colonies ready to go in a moment. And... end turn. Pat. Outpost turned into a colony on Gaikon and on Oyad. Very good. Let's get new machines out first and foremost. A couple more on each colony, I think, and then we can buy them some basic improvements, like a specialization. Oh, that's that cheap. Yeah, we'll just start with the specialization then. Industrial zones. Alright. You two. Both into the Null Wardens. Attack! Somehow I'm pretty sure he's just gonna run away. Yep. Alright, now, this fleet, I want to get into the action. I think we'll send it down to Fad here. We can actually attack the enemy then. You send a probe up that way. It'll let us know what's going on in these systems, and I can use the probe to deploy this time dilation singularity. Next turn, we'll get our first good battle against the Horatio. Aha! Wow. Available skill points, 9. So you are currently... Yep, you're at Rassam. Okay, good. Just had to make sure. So... Oh, those are both fleet buffs. That's a ship buff. A lot of research buffs. Like, some really heavy research buffs, but else these are all fleet buffs, and pretty good ones. Huh! Might want to put this guy into a fleet. Plus 40% manpower refill. That's significant. Hull damage, hull penetration, vision range, experience per turn. Alright, he's going to a fleet. He'll go to the next one that we put out. And Sigma Man, you I might loan to a fleet. Like, all of the buffs I can still get are fleet buffs. Hell with it. Destruction. Leck him. More machines. You've done great. This place doing pretty well, I think. Let's focus on... So you get bonuses on fertile. None of these are fertile. Well, that's okay. Alright, doesn't really matter. Good enough. Gaikon system. Good. Delphinus. Trade Company HQ. So we've got a Spirit coming in. Let's pump out another Wraith. Cypher. 1, 2, 3 Phantoms. Get another 10 ship fleet up. Or 10 point fleet up. End turn. Idle Singularity, I know! Attack! Oh yeah, let's do this. Kinda forgot that we can also change out these battle cards, and I need to do that soon. Now, most of our ships at the moment are spec'd for long or medium range. Ideally, anyways. So I think we're gonna go power to shields. And see how this works out. So now that we have larger fleets, we can actually determine where each ship goes, which path they follow. Now... Yeah... It's hard to say which one's best for each, but... I think we'll put the Hunter up here. You guys, and concentrate the Phantoms along these two. And the Wraith back here should do fine. Like, all of their guys, it looks like, are going to be in the middle. Well, let's see how this works out for us. It's probably going to be power to shields versus power to shields. So... these are the Horatio ships. They are in the system naturally because we are the ones attacking. Oh, nice. The hero ship came out of a different type of singularity. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that thing's not that great, but that's okay. How you doing? That's this guy, the Wraith, taking fire. Oh! And not really even caring, like a boss. That's one enemy ship down. Cypher is also taking some fire, but it's doing okay. Long range and medium range. Good. That's what we want. Enemy ships just keep on popping. This thing just firing non-stop. There go another couple enemy ships. Taking any losses? No, but the Cypher is taking a beating. And the Wraith is taking some damage as well. Still, this is a very lopsided battle. They're getting slaughtered and have not really cost us anything. Alright. Decisive victory! Our first true battle with the Horatio. A decisive success. Cypher came out of it with about a quarter of its health gone. The Wraith came out of it barely scratched. Excellent. And yeah, we both went power to shields. That resulted in the battle happening at long range. Which benefits both of us, really. They like it more than I do, but I'm not sure we would have been fighting at close range either way. So, the question is, do we bother invading here? They don't have much in the way of defense. I don't really want just this one planet. Kinda rather push forward and wipe out this fleet around Lekim. And then we could maybe attack Procyon or Karana. Karana I want because of all those strategic resources. So, that might be our next target. Meanwhile, what do we have here? Somebody in the hangar, okay. Well, FAD system has 845 defense, and what does our fleet have? Ooh, short on manpower there. Well, if our fleet's short on manpower, there's not really much point to having them down here. Right. Well, maybe we pull out of this territory so we can let our manpower recover. Or we move forward and blockade. Decisions. We've got another fleet being built here and another one up here. I think we'll move this one forward, blockade Karana. It might not be as well defended. And now that I think about it, the less I want to keep building guys up here, because these dudes will give me those bonuses, that sweet, sweet bonus to manpower production. Norn de Gert. Right. +4 vision range on fleet, +8 vision range. Jesus. Bonus to refill rate, 40, and alright. So many bonuses to the ships and the fleets. There we go. This guy is going to be spec'd purely as an admiral. already had a fleet? Now I'm confused. Ah, right, he's overseeing Rassam. And he's still locked there for 2 more turns. That's okay. So, now we have moon bases, eco-habitats, evaporation, and we're going for evaporation inhibitors. Inverse terraforming. Not sure how much I really want that one. Graviton shielded laboratories? Yes, that would be nice. And anomaly reduction. Cancel the effects of mixed anomalies. Let's actually go for that first. Yeah, this fleet doesn't have full manpower either. Next turn. Oh, I just got an achievement. Ad Astra. Play for 300 turns across any number of playthroughs. I wonder if that's still counting back when I was playing the beta. So, new event, Trial by Fire. A listening outpost at the far edge of your territory has picked up a garbled communication and sends an urgent message up the chain of command. Someone is leaking military secrets to a rival empire and could jeopardize upcoming offensive operations. The message and its origins are unclear, but a digital forensics team is able to pinpoint one clue, that the attached files contain metadata originating from the terminal of an artillery officer of one of your minor civilizations. The soldier's record is exceptional, but there have always been those who complained at allowing some outsider to rise so high in military command. That'll be a significant cut to influence generation for a few turns, but we can survive that. I really don't want to increase militarist ideology right now, because they're actually very they're already almost going to take over, so we're going to refuse the trial. I have the feeling it'd be a show trial anyways. Ah, some pirates tried to come in our front door. Let's show them what we think of that. Ha 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 ha! Alright. So I think we'll chase the Horatio out of our system off near their border. The Lekim system, or Yekim maybe? I'm not sure. But then I probably am going to call this a session. This thing just unloads at the enemy, I love it. Already halfway killed it. Don't think we've taken a scratch in return. Oh, those missiles actually missed. Ah, we took a scratch. Good win. I keep forgetting, we can actually... This is how you change your battle tactics. So this is my deck at the moment. These are the ones we've currently got. I'm going to take the Revive and Rebuild out. I want to go Barrage Fire, since we do extra damage at long range. Post-op Analysis. I think we'll go with Post-op Analysis instead of Turtle. So, yeah. Alright. That looks good. Confirmed. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Clear out the system. Alright. Barrage Fire? It's our first time doing this one. Let's see how it deploys. Pretty much the same as Power to Shields. Post-op analysis. I guess the Cypher is best at short range. I might have to change that. Still, I want to be a little cautious here, so let's go... Plus 2% damage at long range per enemy ship on ships, and they have a lot of little guys, so that's gonna be what, plus 16% damage we're doing since they have 8 ships? I think they use projectiles. Yep, so they won't have much... Our shields won't be stopping a whole lot anyways. We'll go with barrage fire. Let's see how this goes. Come on, Pie. You can do it, Pie! I know you're a pacifist, but you can do it! Let's see if we can beat the crap. They have a hero ship of their own here as well, so... Let's see how we do this. Okay, so these guys are gonna end up at close range. But that's okay. They can handle that. If any of my guys are going to end up at close range, those are the ones we want to. Taking some fire on this guy. Not a whole lot. Some. Enemy ship almost annihilated. Oh, there goes one. Yeah, some minor damage to the spirit so far. And there goes another enemy ship. The camera works way better than it did in the first game, I gotta admit that. Just taking the fire on shields. Taking a lot of hits, though. There goes another enemy. And that hero ship is about to go down. I don't know for sure if heroes actually die or not, so we'll find out. There's another enemy ship down. Only 3 left, and we haven't lost anyone yet. Taking some damage, but nothing critical. And they're just pinned right between our forces now. They might get somebody out of here, hopefully not. Just gonna try and get away. Oh, nope, last second we managed to get the kill. The entire enemy fleet was destroyed. Ha ha ha. And no losses on our side. Oh, I like these fleet. I like these fleet. Ah, very good, very good. Well, you guys hold here for now. Yeah, and with the bonuses they have for repairs, just about everybody's still in decent shape, too. Alright, Pi has definitely leveled up. Let's see, what do we want here? We want... Overseer, Riftborn. Experience and manpower refill. And Sigma levels up as well. Jesus. Plus 8 movement points on fleet. My god. I really feel like I'm gonna end up having to put him into a fleet at some point. It's just too good. So, we have one more Phantom coming, because that's really huge. Plus 1 population slot on Stero, so that'll get us a couple more people for the system. Oh, and we have that trade company now, so... I still have no idea how those actually work. So you can see we have the trade company headquarters marked there. Trade efficiency 2. No. 1. one. I have no idea what some of these numbers are supposed to mean here. Systems rank in the Empire. Okay. Yeah, I really need to look into these numbers a bit more and see how this works, but I mean, if nothing else, this looks freaking cool, and I know it's still okay. Is that the output, maybe? Yeah, that would be my guess. That's the output. Okay. Ah, maximum system actual. Huh. So this is my best defended system. This is my most productive, populated, and all that system. Number of representatives. Okay. Well, still have no idea what the hell that means. So we can build trade companies. It opens a new trade route between the system and all company HQ systems. Well, I feel like Ibella here is a good place for a trade company. Oh, actually, Ingress there. That has a lot of people in it already. Boom. Almost forgot what it's like to have a population that grows naturally. Alright, boom. That's a lot of ships being made in one turn. I love it. These super productive systems are awesome. And you, down here onto that fleet. So we have 2 more small enemy ships on the way, but they won't last long. Karana. So we have 225 for a ground attack. They have 60 and 20. So does that mean... So, preemptive bombing does max damage to the enemy and minimum damage, and ups the chances of improvement, destruction, and population death, but limits our manpower deployment, whereas Guerrilla gives our troops a bonus to health, and minus 25% damage done to the attacker. Well, I am worried about troop survival right now. We are already having manpower issues, so let's go Guerrilla and see how it goes. I don't know if that changes the way this is going to show. We still have just Swarm of Guys versus Swarm of Guys! Alright. Oh, that definitely went in our favor. Yeah, this is definitely working in our favor. Excellent. Huzzah for the guerrilla attack. Beautiful. Alright, that looks lovely. They lost a person as well. Oof. Sucks to be them. Alright. Well, I think this is where I'm going to save the game for now. I am having a lot of fun with this campaign. I really am liking Endless Space 2 thus far. And I hadn't really played it much before, since some early beta videos a couple of months back that I did a few little sessions, and I know there was a massive, like, day one patch that, I mean, as much patch as it was just, like, rebalancing and adding features. A whole, like, just completely changed the game to the point where damn near everybody had to push back their reviews. So I feel like that might have added a fair amount of the polish I'm feeling here, but I am really enjoying this campaign so far. It's been a lot of fun. Alright, so yeah, we'll be back to more in this space with the Riftborn in the near future. Very soon here. And we will keep doing our best to kick some ass. So, I hope you're enjoying my campaign as the Riftborn here. And I'll be back soon with more Endless Space 2. But for now, this is Pally, signing off.